Can you believe it? They're bringing back the Battlefront Classics. This is one of those games that just made up my entire childhood. We're gonna be getting some new updated content. Plus, we're also gonna be getting online gameplay for up to 64 players. I think the first few weeks after March 14th are gonna be pretty much knocked out with Battlefront gaming. So, I think we were both wrong on that front.
Oh, yeah. That definitely wasn't like the good old days.
Our last video was way off. I think we should have waited a few days before uploading it because it aged like milk.
Yeah, even worse than that. It aged more like blue milk.
I mean, we had so much hype and anticipation for this game, and then when it came out...
Are we still arguing about which Battlefront is better?
I don't think so. At this point, at least we can determine which Battlefront game release was the worst.
Yeah, you mean the Classic Edition, right?
Well, if you don't know that, then I think you've lost all credibility.
All right. So, what are we gonna talk about now?
I don't know, man. Right now, I'm just trying to decompress from the last few hours.
Well, we could discuss the new Acolyte trailer.
Oh no. I don't have anywhere near the energy to start discussing that. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't even watched it yet. Right now, all I really need to hear is some good news.
Oh, well, I heard that they're re-releasing the original Star Wars movies into theaters.
What did you just say?
That, they're releasing the original Star Wars movies into theaters?
Don't you say those things. Don't you say those things unless they're true.
Well, last I heard, it's definitely happening.
Holy tauntaun testins! That is amazing! When? When can we watch it on the big screen again?
Well, if it's to be true, it's supposed to start on May the 4th.
No Slimin' Sarlacc way! Well, I know what my plans are gonna be this upcoming Star Wars day. Okay, look, now I need to figure out what I'm going to go as.
Off the top of my head, I would have to guess a Stormtrooper.
Yes, perfect! What about you? Do you think you're gonna go as a clone trooper? Or do you think maybe we should try something different?
Well, to be honest...
we could always try a different duo. Come on, man. I know you've always had a soft spot for Chewbacca.
Well, to be honest, I'm really not sure if...
Should we start with episode 4? We should really just jump into the classics and get that full nostalgia going. I might be a little biased because, I've obviously had some screen time in it, but, you can't deny the foundation and the beauty that George Lucas brought to life.
Well, actually, you know what I was thinking?
Or, maybe we should just go in chronological order and start with episode 1. We all know it's not the best, but I think we can say that the prequels have aged well over the years. Plus, they've also created a great fan base. And we can't deny that they've become so relevant to both the Legends and canon storylines.
Well, Larry, I really don't think that...
Oh, when do they go on sale? We should really just get ahead of this and start coordinating our schedules. That way we can plan out the whole week for May the 4th.
Well, to be honest, I'm really not sure if...
Oh man, this is just gonna be so awesome. And now that I think about it, maybe I should go with somebody else. I know it's not politically correct, but I've always seen the Jedi as a dedicated and strong...
Larry! I'm not going.
What?
I've just decided I'm not gonna go.
What do you mean? Why not?
I'm just not feeling it.
What do you mean? Look at you. You're a clone trooper. You, of all people, would want to go see Star Wars on the big screen.
It's not that I don't want to go, Larry. Of course, I love being a clone trooper. I love Star Wars. Episode 3 is always gonna be my favorite. I'm just tired.
Tired? Like what? What? Are you not feeling good or something?
No, it's not like that. I'm just tired of being let down. I'm tired of getting excited and hyped up for things, and then to just ultimately have my hope crushed in the end. And it's not because of the Battlefront Classics. That's just the most recent disappointment. Lately, I've just been feeling like a recycled droid, on the verge of rotting away.
Aw man, I'm so sorry. I didn't I didn't know that's how you were feeling. I'm so sorry that I haven't noticed. And believe me, you're not alone. I think many people feel the exact same way as you do.
Yeah? Like who?
Well, me.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's hard to get happy or excited about some of these new things that are coming out in Star Wars, when so many of them have fallen flat. But I really try to keep a positive view, you know? And I always hope for the best. I mean, come on. Star Wars was built on hope. So many people didn't believe in George Lucas's vision, and look at where we are now.
Well, I mean, that is true.
Yeah. And also, let's be honest, it's not like it's all been bad. We can always just focus on the positive. I mean, look at games like Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. We spent weeks exploring those maps. We got introduced to new characters like Cal Kestis, Marin, and of course that BD-1.
Well, I mean, it definitely was a pretty fun game. I even remember you gave me tips on how to defeat the Ogdo boss, that Griffin nerf herder.
Exactly. And we can't forget the newest LEGO Star Wars game release. I mean, all the characters could actually talk.
They did talk.
And don't forget the amazing additions we have to the new season of The Bad Batch. I mean, that has been such an emotional series. The character arcs have almost brought me to tears.
It was so good. I remember being on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Then we also got The Mandalorian.
And then we got The Mandalorian.
You see? There has been such amazing moments for Star Wars in the past couple of years. And we have so much more to look forward to. So what do you say, Trooper? Do you want to go see the original Star Wars on the big screen with me?
Yes. Yes, I do.
There you go, Trooper. That's the spirit. Now let's go get our tickets right now.
All right, let's do it. And I changed my mind, though. I'm gonna go dressed as Jar Jar Binks.
Okay, buddy. Okay, let's just dial it back just a little bit, okay? I like the RNG though.
Oh, hey, before you go, I just wanted to let you know, as you may have noticed, at the very beginning of this video, it was referring to an older video. So if you have not kept up with the latest Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper duo we got going on here, I'll be sure to put a link at the very end of this video, that way you can go back and get caught up on where they've been so far. Also, if you are new here, I encourage you to check out some of my other popular videos like the Karen the Stormtrooper videos. And of course, if not yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you watched it this far, I assumed you guys liked the video. And if you did, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button because it helps me out so much. I do put a lot of work into these animation videos just because I enjoy doing it and because I hope you guys enjoy them as well. So every thumbs up, every comment, that always goes a long way for me. And if you have any suggestions for what you want to see in a future video, be sure to let me know. So don't forget to check out the top video, that way you can get all caught up on the Clone Trooper and Stormtrooper duo, or check out the bottom link, that way you can check out the latest Karen the Stormtrooper video. Thank you again so much everybody, and may the Force be with you.